Parts of Fallujah lie in ruins as Operation Phantom Fury unleashed the firepower of the United States military on the town they believe is terrorist central.
What's going on, guys? I got some great news, specifically talking about a game that needs to come out, especially now. I'm talking about 6 Days in Fallujah. Of course, if you want to stay up to date about anything and everything when it comes to immersive tactical shooters, then consider hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video as it helps me out and the channel. So at the time of this recording, on November 17th around 9 AM Eastern Standard Time, we got a tweet from the team over at Victura, the publishers of 6 Days, announcing the release date as well as some more news and updates. I'll be completely honest, I thought the mob went ahead and canceled this game again, since we didn't hear anything about this project really since March. And of course, all the common terms came up when I looked up the game. Controversial, despicable, deplorable, pretty much anything to try and get the mob to cancel this game. The game itself has a lot of history, originally trying to release back in 2009, but was canceled by Konami and humanitarian organizations. But maybe it wasn't the right time for this game to release, with the second Battle of Fallujah happening around 2003. But now, it's 2021, and most people don't even know about Fallujah, Iraq, or, to be honest, most of you probably weren't even born around this time. And that's okay, because I think it's a story that I feel that a lot of Americans and the world needs to hear and remember. Really, I wouldn't even consider 6 Days in Fallujah a tactical shooter as much, more of a horror suspense type of game. The real Marines who entered the city had to go door to door, room to room, clearing every corner and obstacle, well knowing that the enemy was just sitting there waiting for them. I mean, just looking at the combat footage from that operation named Phantom Fury, those guys had massive balls, but most of them would probably tell you that they were just doing what they were told to do. Clear that room, check that corner, and so on. I give massive credit to those that served, especially during the surge back into Iraq in 2002-2003. And now we get to experience those moments within the safety of a video game, which has procedural architecture, which means every prop, table, chair, and building will never be the same every time you replay this game. So with all that being said, we got an official release year and estimated time in the fourth quarter of 2022. So around November, December of next year. So we definitely got a ways to wait, but that's okay. The team developing this game, Highwire Games, should take as much time as they need to make sure that this game releases the way it needs to be released. On top of that, they just doubled the size of their development team, which is great news, and again, definitely needs all hands on deck. But going radio silent probably shouldn't happen again. I think that there needs to be constant communication from Victura, and I'm not saying post something every day, but definitely keep us informed from time to time so that we know what's going on. We also got some news about their global dynamic lighting system, in which basically light will react in more of a realistic fashion. So take this picture for example. The sun is directly aiming down at the player's eyes, but the second the clouds start covering up the sun and start dispersing the light, you start to see a clearer picture, and now you see the insurgents that were hiding. And the same goes for the interior of a building. And this quote from Staff Sergeant Paul Starner really captivated me and captivates that image. When you're going through these houses, it's dark. There's no electricity, and they know you're coming. They're hiding in the dark, waiting on you. That literally sent chills down my spine, and I'm very interested to see the final result. But other than that, guys, we still have pretty much a year to wait until hopefully we can get our hands on this game. I applaud Victura and Highwire for not backing down to the mob and making sure that this story is told in basically a playable documentary. As always, guys, my name is Blue the Robot. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for future content. Also, real quick, at the time of me writing this script, I just became a YouTube partner. So I wanted to quickly say thank you to all for the continued support, and this is just the beginning. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.